Scarlet Witch star Elizabeth Olsen replaces Amber Heard in Aquaman fan art. Last year, fans offered up many pieces of fan art depicting new actresses in the role of Aquaman's Mera, and Elizabeth Olsen has now joined the ranks. Amber Heard's role as Mera in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom became a subject of much debate ahead of the movie's release last December, and even now that part of the DC franchise is over, new fan art showing who could replace the actress continues to appear online.
And that's why I'm here. Volko is learning. Son of Queen Atlanta. The throne is yours.
This time, it is the MCU's own Scarlet Witch, Elizabeth Olsen, that has been reimagined as the underwater heroine in a new piece of fan art shared online. With Gunn now at the helm of the DC franchise, Aquaman's story seems to be at an end for now, but in the middle of the DCU's rebirth. Fans have been speculating on who could potentially take on some of the roles that are now seemingly vacant. This has led to Instagram user Sky Witch putting their vision of what Olsen could look like if she swapped her Scarlet Witch role for that of Mera in any upcoming Aquaman movies. Amber Heard's portrayal of Mera in the DCEU's Aquaman and Justice League movies began as a popular choice for the franchise.
You can then claim your birthright and dethrone Orm. We must stop him.
But that changed significantly following her public legal battles with Johnny Depp. This led to online campaigns being launched to have Heard removed from the franchise. And although this did not happen, her role was significantly reduced in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Although this was said to be a creative choice by James Wan and not related to the online discourse over Heard. The changing face of superhero movies has resulted in many stars' futures in the MCU and DCU being less certain than they once were. The complete overhaul of the DCU has seen practically all the original stars of the franchise such as Henry Cavill, Ben Affleck, and Gal Gadot all being cast out in favor of James Gunn and Peter Safran's new casting choices for the future of the DC saga on screen. This has already seen a wave of new castings for roles such as Superman, David Corenswet, Lex Luthor, Nicholas Hoult, and Green Lantern, Nathan Fillion, with more to come.
Son of Queen Atlanta. The throne is yours.
Amber Heard's return, which was already unlikely, now seems almost impossible to see happening. As for Elizabeth Olsen's Scarlet Witch, things are not as cut and dry. In theory, Wanda Maximoff, Scarlet Witch, died during the climax of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. This is something that has been confirmed in a recently released Marvel book, but is still certainly not set in stone. There have been several rumors of Olsen being lined up for a new Scarlet Witch movie, and with many multiversal versions of her character still out there, her return cannot be ruled out in any way.
You can then claim your birthright and dethrone Orm.
Olsen herself has previously said that her Marvel journey is now in her past, and there are other projects she wants to work on. But this is the same kind of denial that many MCU stars have made previously, only to have their characters make surprise returns in subsequent projects. That's what we can report. Thank you for watching this news. Don't forget to help this news office channel by liking, comments, sharing and subscribing. We thank you for your support.